dear members of the Standing Committee, dear colleagues, today I am honored to present the report aimed at ensuring quality education for children with special education needs. In times of pandemic, war, and other crises, it is extremely important to provide the most vulnerable children with proper education. It is our obligation, all of us, as the Council of Europe member states, as parents and human beings, to do our best to provide comprehensive and continued education to children with special education needs. This is not just a report. This is a real tool enhanced by hope and hard work for the education system to make a significant step towards meeting the real needs and interests of children with special education needs. Here I would like to sincerely thank the expert, Dr. Judith Hellenweger-Haskell, and the committee secretariat for assistance and contributing greatly to the report. First of all, by preparing this report and recommendations to it, we strive to develop concrete steps, the guiding principles to make education more accessible, adaptable, and acceptable to children with special education needs. These principles advocate tailored teaching, inclusive learning spaces, collaborative planning, flexible curriculum, innovative environments, digital integration to ensure accessibility and prevent discrimination against learners with special needs. In the report, we focus on the necessity of broadening the common understanding of inclusion. Inclusive education should be based on respect for human rights, dignity, diversity, and social cohesion. It is vital that inclusion will provide for responsiveness to the diverse situations of children with special education needs and flexibility to accommodate learning space both online and offline to respond properly to their needs. We also pay attention to Ukraine's case, the country which has suffered the COVID-19 pandemic along with other countries, now fighting against Russian aggression and still has outstanding results in providing children with special education needs with education even in shelters, in underground school or online. It's key that children with special education needs should be provided with specially adapted literature, accessible learning materials, and technical equipment in order to allow for innovative approaches which fully meet the diverse needs of children with disabilities and learning difficulties. Another priority is investing in infrastructure, including digital one. We need to invest into developing teacher competencies both in inclusive and special education, as there is a lack of professionals who are able to provide necessary education services and assistance to children. We also focus on the right of parents to choose where it is best for their child to study, either in an inclusive class or in a special education school. The right to choose is one of the key fundamental human rights, and parents who perfectly know the needs of their children should be able to decide which type of education fits their kid best. Moreover, we call on to ensure a paid leave for parents of children with special education needs in cases when they need to take care and assist their children, while those have to take distance learning mode. By supporting this resolution and recommendation, we all will facilitate building capacity of schools able to reach out to all children, whether physically present in school or not, build bridges between different learning spaces, provide continuity of education, and ensure that no child will be left behind. I hope for your support. Thank you. I will be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Susko.